Welcome to our new series of mic'd up interviews with Dre and Marina. I had the chance to interview Mrs. Hanshu about her trip to Paris next summer.
Hello, Miss Hanshu.
Hey, Dre.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm here to ask you a couple questions about your trip to Paris that's coming up this summer.
Yeah, awesome.
Tell me about this trip and where and when is it?
So Mr. Fleming and I are helping plan a trip with a company called EF Tours to Paris and to Normandy next summer. So to France, it's a 10-day trip. It is kind of an introduction to all things French. We will be traveling all around France, and it'll be next summer. So we will leave sometime just after the start of the summer break next year, and we will be there for 10 days and then start heading back. But anyway, all that to say, I'm excited to see the Eiffel Tower again, as always. Hopefully we're going to spend a day at the Palace of Versailles, and the palace itself is incredible, but also the gardens are really beautiful. So I'm excited. I always like a chance to get outside and spend time in green spaces. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, and as far as in Normandy, I've never been to Normandy, so all of it will be new and exciting for me.
Do you think the students will be excited to hear about this trip?
I think so. I think that any student who has an interest in traveling in the future, this is a great way to begin sort of dipping your toes into international travel. It's pretty much planned for you. For anyone who's interested in, I don't know, studying abroad or taking a gap year or traveling after they graduate college, this is a really great intro way to do that, to do it in a way that's kind of already planned, but you get to see a new part of the world and learn a few things along the way. Yeah, so if people have more questions or even just curious a little bit, want more information about this trip, Mr. Fleming and I will be having an informational meeting at probably, I think, 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. on Wednesday, October 11th. So if anyone has any questions, we'll talk about what is going to happen leading up to that, kind of the specific dates, what specifically the trip will be, and finances and all that fun stuff. So if people want more information, check out, there's going to be QR codes around campus, or touch base with me or Mr. Fleming for more information.